Good morning, everyone. I'm Nivedita. Today, in mathematics, trigonometric important questions. This is part 2 questions. Means I already done some questions in part 1. So now I will continue on part 2. Okay, now. Next, first we will go for next question. So, in this question, you can see prove that root of 1 minus sine A divided by 1 plus sine A equals to secant A minus tan A. In this question, you can see this one. So, first we want to take the LHS part. This is the LHS part. 1 by sine A divided by 1 plus sine A. So, first we want to multiply and divide by 1 minus sine A by rationalizing rule. So, first we are taken here 1 minus sine A, 1 plus sine A into 1 minus sine A, 1 minus sine A. So in the numerator 1 minus sin A into 1 minus sin A equals to 1 minus sin A whole square, and denominator it is in the form of a square minus b square form. So we can write as 1 square minus sin square A. Then 1 minus sin square A can be written as cos square A in the formula of sin square A plus cos square A equals to 1. So in that formula we can substitute 1 minus sin square A equals to cos square A. In the place of 1 minus cos square A means we can substitute as sin square A. So this one we substitute as cos square minus A. Next we will go for, we can see square root get cancel. Here cos square root and square root get cancel. Then we have 1 minus sin A divided by cos A. 1 minus cos A. So now we will only rearranging. And because see here 1 minus cos A and minus sin A by cos A. What is 1 minus cos A? It is reciprocal of secant A. And sin A by cos A can be written as tan A. So LHS is always equals to the RHS. Now you can understand this problem, right? So next we will go for another problem. So this is root of same similar like that only. Here cos is there. 1 plus cos A divided by 1 minus cos A. In the form of root it is there. Cosecant equals to cosecant A plus cot A. So here also we want to multiply and divide by 1 plus cos A. So now we are multiplying 1 plus cos A divided by 1 minus cos A. It is in the form of 1 plus cos A whole square divided by 1 square minus cos A square. So same like that only, same what we done in before problem, like that only we are doing in this problem also. But here 1 minus cos A is there. I said if 1 minus cos is there means we can write it as sin square A. Because it is in the form of sin square A plus cos square A equals to 1. So in that form we can write as sin square A. Next, here cos square root get cancel, and here square root get cancel, square root get cancel. So then we can write 1 plus cos A divided by sin A. Here 1 by so only we are rearranging because we want to get the answer right. So only we want to rearrange. 1 minus sin A. It is a reciprocal of cosecant A, and cos A sin A reciprocal of cot A. This is the LHS equals to RHS. So next we will go for another problem. So here we can see secant A plus tan A minus 1, tan A minus secant A plus 1 equals to 1 plus sin A into cos A. So first we want to know secant square A minus tan square A equals to 1. This one we want to know. This is one of the identity. So in the first we want to take the LHS. Only we are rearranging the terms. First we are taking tan, later we are taking secant. Now in the place of minus 1 we want to substitute this value. This one we want to substitute. So now we are substituting in only in the numerator. Understanding? Same, in the place of 1, we are substituting this one. Now, tanA plus secant A, we are taking this one as common. tanA plus secant A is we are taking common because in this also having, this also having. If we take in this one common, here 1 minus secant A minus tanA. In this one we are having. Divided by same whatever denominator you can write same as it is. Then tan A plus secant A 1 minus minus into minus minus secant A minus into minus plus secant A and tan A. Here denominator and numerator get cancelled. Same it is as it is there, right? Then tan A plus secant A. Can be written as the form of sin A into cos A. Secant it is a reciprocal of cos. So 1 by cos A. Sin by cos, same here we are rearranging. Denominator is same, right? So we are writing this one as sin A plus 1 into cos A. Same as it is in the denominator. So we already proved LHS equals to RHS. Next we will go for another problem. So same similarly only first we want to take the LHS part. Sin A plus 1 plus cos A 1 plus cos A into sin A. Here in the place of sin we want to cross multiply first before. We want to cross multiply. Sin A into sin A sin square A. 1 plus cos A into 1 plus cos A 1 plus cos square A. And denominator sin A into 1 plus cos A. Understanding, right? In this one, signs we want to rearrange. What is in the form of? It is in the form of A square plus B square. We already know that formula. A square plus B square equals to A square plus B square plus 2AB. So similarly we are writing here sin square A as it is. A in the place of A it is having 1. B in the place of cos square is there. So 1 square plus cos square plus 2 cos A divided by sin A into 1 plus cos A. So now you can rearrange the terms because we already know sin A minus cos sin A plus sin square A plus cos square A equals to 1. So we are rearranging the terms and we know sin square A plus cos square A is equals to 1 and 1 plus 2 cos A sin A into 1 plus cos A same as it is denominator. 1 plus 1 2 2 plus 2 cos A same denominator. Now 2 take as a common on numerator. 2 1 plus cos A sin A into 1 plus cos A. 1 plus cos A 1 plus cos A cancel. 2 by sin A. Sin is a reciprocal of cosecant. So 2 cosecant A is the answer. We already proved LHS equals to RHS. Next we will go for another question. We can see here cosecant A minus sin A into tan A plus cot A equals to cot A into cosecant A. We already know cosecant A minus sin A. We want to take first the LHS part. Cosecant means it is a reciprocal of sin and sin as common. Tan A means sin by cos. Okay. Cot means cos by sin. You can see in this both full it having only sin and cos only. So first we want to cross multiply these terms. 1 minus sin square A and sin A. Here sin into sin square A plus cos square A into sin A into cos A. In 1 minus sin square A we can write it as cos square in the form of because sin square A plus cos square A. So we are writing here this one as cos square A divided by sin A. So sin square plus cos square A we can write as 1 cos A into sin A. Next we can take cos square A we can write as cos A into cos A and sin A. Here 1 cos get cancelled. Cos by sin we can write it as cot A and 1 minus sin is cosecant. So this also we proved LHS equals to RHS. Next question we will go sin A plus cosecant A plus cos A plus secant A whole square equals to 7 plus tan A square plus cot A square. We know this one at is in the form of we are the A plus B whole square. It is in the form of A plus B whole square. It is in the form. So first we want to apply the formula. Here we are applying a square sin square plus cos square equals to 2 sin a into cosecant a. Same here also we are applying the formula. Next, sin square a cos square cosecant square plus 2 sin a. Cosecant we can write as 1 by sin a. In the secant plus we can write as 1 by cos a. Here cos get cancel, sin get cancel. Then sin square a plus cosecant square a plus 2, cosecant square a plus secant square a plus 2. Here cosecant a place we can substitute as 1 plus cot square a. In the place of secant square 1 plus tan square a we want to substitute using these identities. Then we want to substitute this value. Then we want to rearrange only same sin square a plus cot square a plus 1 plus 2 cot square a plus 1 and tan square a plus 2. Now we know the sin square a plus cos square a equals to 1. So we want to rearrange the terms. Only rearranging 2 plus 1 equals to 3, 1 plus 2 equals to 3. Now sin square a cos square a we can write it as 1 and cot square a plus tan square a is as it is 3 plus 3 we will get 6. Here also 6. 6 plus 1 7 tan square a and cot square a. RHS equals to RHS. So I think this also you can understand this problem, right? Next we will go for another problem. Easy only this one. See here. Almost their problems they will give only sin cos or tan cot. So sin theta, we want to take this problem sin theta into 1 minus 2 sin square theta because we are taking sin theta as common 1 minus 2 sin square theta. In denominator we are taking cos as common 2 cos square theta minus 1. Here sin 1 minus 2 in the place of sin square we can write it as 1 minus cos square theta in the because it is in the form of sin square theta plus cos square theta form. Here in the denominator same as it is. Then sin theta 1 minus the we want to multiply 2 into 1 2 plus 2 cos square theta. Cos theta into 2 cos square theta. Then sin theta 1 minus 2 minus 1 plus 2 cos square cos into 2 cos square theta minus 1. Then sin by cos we can write it as tan theta. Tan theta 2 cos square theta minus 1. 2 cos square theta minus 1. It will get cancelled and we will get tan theta. Then LHS equals to RHS. Next problem. Secant theta minus cos theta, cosecant theta minus sin theta, tan theta into cot theta equals to 1. So first we want to take the LHS part. Then secant is a reciprocal of cos theta. Same cos has been taken. Cosecant is a reciprocal of sin theta. Tan we can write as sin by cos. Cot can be write it as cos by sin. Understanding, right? So next we will go 1 by cos. So we want to take cross multiply. Okay. Here also we will multiply cross. Then 1 into 1 minus cos square theta divided by cos square. 1 minus sin square theta by sin square. Here sin square theta plus cos square theta divided by cos theta into sin theta. Then 1 minus cos square theta we can write it as sin square theta. 1 minus sin square theta we can write it as cos square theta. Denominator as it is. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1 and cos theta divided by sin theta. So sin square theta into cos square theta we want to multiply this one and we will get cos into sin. Here we are multiplying cos into cos square, sin into sin square. So LHS equals to sin square theta cos square theta, sin square theta cos square theta. It will be get cancelled equals to 1. LHS equals to RHS. So these all are some important concepts and important marks we can easily score in this trigonometric. If you learn these problems, if they will give any problems also, you can easily solve these problems. Thank you. Please subscribe my channel.